Previously on Jet Ski Milla Vlogs. Yeah, so it turns out the strut was impacted when I hit the pothole. And my Mini is currently in the shop and I'm in another rental. It is also a Corolla. I'll show you the outside of it in the morning. It's a rather unique color, but it's 1 year newer, and I'm realizing a feature. It's got autopilot. A Toyota Corolla, I mean, it's not full autopilot, but it will steer itself to stay between the lines. It will give me a red symbol, yeah, right there. Gives me a red symbol on the dashboard if I'm not touching the steering wheel for too long. I'm in adaptive cruise control right now, so my feet aren't doing anything, and the car is steering itself. It's so cool. Lane tracing assist. And it has wireless Apple CarPlay. It is possible that the previous rental Corolla I had the same feature, but I just didn't have it set up right. There's like an app you get, which I got this time. Now it is going to be a hefty repair price, but it is possible that my insurance will pay for it. I've gone through the process of submitting a claim, even though it happened 3 months ago. They're cooperative so far, and it could also include replacement of my front and rear wheels, which were both impacted, which would be nice to have a nice new wheels on that side because they are curbed as well. So it's in the shop till probably Tuesday, which is 4 days from now, and that's just to get the struts replaced. And then I take it to a tire shop down in Nashua, get 3 more tires put on so that they match the one that they swapped it out for, and then it'll be back on the road. I have looked further into the GR86 thing. I've contacted my local dealership for Pony. They say you can't actually custom order Toyotas anymore. That's just a tool that they have on the website. It used to be that way before COVID, but then they had supply chain shortages. So I can put in, I think, an allocation request where they will ask me what I want, the dealership, and they will do their best to get a match of a car that is in Toyota's inventory already. And that's for the whole country. I don't know if they're gonna buy it from another dealership somewhere else in the country or what, but that'll happen. That being said, I don't know how long the order time will take. I would like to pay off my Mini Cooper before I get the next car, because otherwise that makes things complicated since I don't have the title. So that's the first update of 2024. I'm just gonna go back to chilling out. Well, here it is. Celestite. That is the name of this color. Is it coming out reasonable on camera? Looks cooler in real life. Last night, the low tire pressure light came on. Right under there is a screw. There's a screw in the tire. So I'm going to take this to Enterprise and swap it out. And I think that's good because this is a front wheel drive car and we are expected to get up to a foot of snow tomorrow. Finally. So I'm gonna maybe see if they've got something that's all-wheel drive just for the stormy day. They say I can swap them out whenever I like. Weird concept, but hey, I got no complaints. So yeah, fun is over. We'll see what I get next. I'm on that DoorDash grind already, but here it is, Nissan Rogue Sport 2021. Already 2 things I've noticed. This key, it does not fold back up, even though it's supposed to. Button's jammed. Another thing I've noticed, if I lean too hard on the driver's door, it thinks it's open and the interior lights come on. That'll be interesting tonight. Those are my only complaints so far. I've driven it like 2 miles, but all-wheel drive, so should power through the snow tomorrow.
A few moments later.
Another problem I have with this car is it doesn't unlock the doors automatically when you put it in park. You have to turn the car off in order for them to unlock automatically, so that's not very convenient as a DoorDasher going in and out, especially for drop-offs when I usually go to the passenger side just to grab the food, and I can't because the door's locked and the keys are inside. I really hope I don't lock myself out of this car. That would suck.
3 hours later.
Well, it's a good thing I swapped for an SUV today because DoorDash just had me pick up a snowblower at Lowe's to deliver. I had to fold down the SUV seats and everything. Just barely got it in here. All things happen for a reason. I'm currently looking at the back side at the Wendy's drive-thru, and it looks like this entire display rotates around in the morning for the breakfast menu, and then the part up top rotates over. That's crazy. I really wanted to park in the garage last night because this is a lot of snow. Probably like 6 or 7 inches. I dyed my beard this morning. What do you think? I don't even recognize myself with a hat and glasses on. First big snow of the year. Marvelous. I love it. It's gonna be snowing all day long, so I'm gonna DoorDash because no one's gonna wanna go out. It's a Sunday. They're not at work or nothing. So I think business is gonna be hopping. All right, that was the cutest thing ever. Someone must have spent at least $25 for me to deliver 1 box of mochi to their house, half an hour away from the store. And it all makes sense now because as soon as I pull up, these 2 little girls must have been freaking 6 and 7 or something like that. They come out, they're all excited for their mochi. They probably ordered it without their parents knowing. No one would spend that much money on 1 box of mochi. I'm sorry, they just wouldn't. I've had it before, it's delicious, but I don't know, that's a little extra. Super excited for it. It's a frozen mochi. So I was like, hey, so I want a frozen treat on this nice cold frozen day? And they're like, yeah. This is absolutely nuts. I got poked in the eye with a branch. I'm in the walk-in clinic. Put like a yellow dye in my eye. Said it's a pretty big scratch. Put me under a black light. Weird. They also put a numbing agent in my eye. It feels very weird. It's like, yeah, I'm blinking it entirely, but it doesn't feel like I'm shutting it all the way. Well, told me to get an eye patch and consult a eye doctor. I also got a prescription eye drop, which isn't ready yet, but I'll pick it up after lunch. Now I'm a pirate. It's so hard to get used to. I can still slightly open my eye underneath this. Yeah, this is just a weird feeling. Can't wait to get looked at by everybody. That's me rolling my eyes with one eye. All right, got Marilyn back. These new wheels are way too shiny. Look at that compared to the old ones. Oh my gosh, I'm sure with some elbow grease I can make it look good. And in here we've got my old front right rim because it's all scuffed and stuff and I'm all about sentimental value. I'm gonna have a water cutter cut off the first few inches so it's just the top part here and hang it on the wall. It's got all the battle scars and everything. They were able to just leave it with me. It was very hard driving back home in the dark. The person in charge of doing the alignment on my car at the shop got fired while I was there, so my car is still not aligned and it's got engine trouble, so it's going straight back to the shop tomorrow. It's ill-advised to drive and I don't want to drive until my eye is all set. So yeah, just leave it there until I figure it out. I got eye doctor appointment tomorrow.